Celebrity, and today I'm going to share with you some Wicked gift ideas inspired by, of course, the brand new movie Wicked for Good, releasing later this year. So if you're a huge Wicked fan or you know someone who loves Wicked, you're going to be obsessulated with these ideas. There have been so many Wicked for Good collections I've watched this year, I just had to share a full-on video because everything's just so good. And of course, everything that I share with you in this video will be linked in the description box below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And the first thing we're going to do is go through the Target collection. Not every single product, just because Target has a rather large Wicked collection, ranging from clothing to accessories, beauty, home, just so much. So I just wanted to highlight some of the really cool ones that I found. In terms of clothing, there's a ton of pajama sets and cardigans and sweaters, robes, and so much more. Everything pretty much falls under the category of cozy. Sleepy, cozy, warm. So if that's something that you are looking for, definitely check out the Target collection. Again, they have tons of clothing options, lots of pink versions of everything, as well as the same thing but in green, or a mixture of both pink and green for Glinda and Alphaba, which is a very common theme that you'll find in pretty much everything that I share with you today. So in addition to clothing, Target also has a Wicked home collection that includes some like bedding, some that are both pink and green, some that are just green, some that are just pink, like for Glinda, just for Alphaba. But I thought these were pretty cool. I also really like these like satin pillowcases. They have a pink one for Glinda and then a green one for Alphaba as well with the same print. And then, in addition to that, they also have various posters. My favorite ones being the ones that look like postcards. But they also have like movie poster ones and other designs. So again, that's part of the Target Wicked home decor section. The Target Wicked Beauty collection includes this Wicked Advent calendar, which is more like, I want to say it's more like a kid-friendly Advent calendar, because, spoilers, this is what's going to be inside the Advent calendar. The products in here are, again, very much middle school, beginner, kind of play around with it, not really like actual makeup, just so you know. There's also a Wicked toothpaste collection, which I don't really see how it's Wicked other than the packaging, but okay. There's also Wicked themed perfume, one for Alphaba, one for Glinda, as well as this just Glinda inspired perfume. And in addition to this Glinda one, there's a separate one that's just Alphaba inspired. So this was Glinda, and then there's a green one that's just the Alphaba inspired one. Both of them look pretty cool, so if you're into fragrances, definitely check those out. There's also makeup products. This one is more like Glinda inspired. This one's Alphaba inspired. It's a makeup brush. And there's also some eyeshadow palettes that are also inspired by Alphaba, and other makeup products like this, eyes and lips. This one's just eyes. So yeah, definitely check out the Target beauty section for Glinda and Alphaba themed makeup products, as well as bags like this Glinda makeup bag. There's Caboodle, which I didn't know they still made these. These are so cute. I love the Glinda one. It definitely reminds me of one that my mom had from like the 80s. And then of course they have the same thing but in green for Alphaba. There's also these Wicked Impress press-on nails, which I actually got some of these and they're pretty impressive. So definitely check those out. There's some Alphaba and Glinda inspired body wash, which I have this too, and it smells so good. In addition to some Alphaba and Glinda inspired deodorant, which you wouldn't really think like but the scent that they put together for this collection, it smells so good. And if this Wicked Gain laundry detergent smells the exact same as the deodorants, I'm definitely going to want this because, again, it smells so good. So I thought this one was really cool, too. So you can make your clothes smell like Wicked. And then there's also this Swiffer mop that it's normally green, but this time they made it pink for Wicked because pink goes good with green. There's also a Glinda and Alphaba inspired Febreze. I love that in the marketing. It says, it smellivates every space. That's so cute. And then this, what are these called? Like the plugins. So it could just like constantly be putting out or emitting this scent. And a second Gain Wicked inspired laundry thing. I don't really use these. I don't know what these are called, but like you put them in your laundry and they're supposed to make your clothes smell good. And even a Wicked dishwasher soap, which I don't know how it's going to smell like Wicked, make your plates smell like Wicked. I don't know, but it's kind of cool. And then of course there's a ton of Wicked toys, lots of dolls and Legos, and my favorite, oh my gosh. So the Legos are really cool, but when I saw this Polly Pocket set. I was like, are you kidding me? This is so cool. Like, I'm loving all the details in this. So it's like a little emerald city, and it has all the characters. Oh my gosh, it's so dang cute. And like, you can even like open up the doors and stuff, and the outside of it, it's beautiful. So I love that. And again, the dolls, we have Glinda in her new Wicked for Good gown, as well as Elphaba in her Wicked for Good outfit, which she looks absolutely stunning. The hat, the cape, the grimoire, like all the little details. So, oh, even her broom, would you look at that? Again, her cape, oh, stunning. But okay, moving on from Target to Walmart, I was surprised that Walmart didn't really have anything, but I saw a couple of like Wicked themed food items. So we have this Glinda inspired cupcakes, as well as an Elphaba inspired cupcake, so pink and green. And then we also have some baking mix that's pink and green as well. And Walmart also does have some dolls. They had Dorothy, which looks really cool. I think I really like this Dorothy design. And they even have the Wizard, which I think the Wizard design is really, really cool. Like, look at all these details. Ah, that's so cool. Look at that trench coat. But yeah, the Wicked collection at Walmart was very scarce compared to Target, but they do have, you know, some other things too. But moving on to Funko and Loungefly, so they both released brand new Wicked for Good themed Funko Pops as well as bags. So lots of mini backpacks inspired by Glinda and Elphaba, as well as handbags, crossbody bags. I personally have the one before this, but this I Feel Wicked one's pretty cool too. This Glinda butterfly one is very popular. But yeah, go ahead and check out their brand new Wicked for Good collection, as well as their original Wicked collection, because the designs are so fun. And they also have, again, brand new Funko Pops inspired by characters from the Wicked for Good movie now. And now moving on to Lug. Their Wicked collection is just so amazing. I love these designs because not only are they, again, Wicked inspired, but they're very subtle. So you could wear it with, even if you're not wearing a Wicked inspired outfit, you could wear it with anything and still just like show off your love for Wicked secretly, where only actual fans of Wicked would be able to spot your Wicked inspired bag. So I think these are absolutely gorgeous, and the quality of these bags are absolutely amazing. They feel so soft and luxurious. And if you're wondering, how do you know like what the quality is, how they feel? Well, it's because I actually went to a Lug event yesterday, their Wicked Lug Collection Celebration event, and we were able to not only check it out in person, but also take quite a few of these bags home with us. And oh my gosh, I am obsessulated. Absolutely obsessulated. Everything in this collection is absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving the designs. Again, very subtle, lots of pink, black, green, as well as like blue butterfly options. And yes, I took home so much Glinda, but also a decent amount of Elphaba goodies too, and I can't wait to share more with you later. But moving on from Lug to Diff Eyewear, which also has a Wicked collection and was at the event yesterday. So I have two pairs of sunglasses from their Wicked Diff collection. And again, these are really, really cool. They have Elphaba themed ones, these cat eye ones, as well as the ones I showed you previously, which are more like of the round ones that look like her actual glasses from the movie. There's also these Glinda themed ones that have this ombre like blue to pink with butterfly details. They're so cute. And then they even have Ferrero, oh my gosh, I can't say his name, Fierro inspired sunglasses, which I think are really awesome as well. They're like these dark blue with gold details, and they even have another pair of Glinda inspired sunglasses with these little bubble details. I love these so much. These are the ones that I took home last night. They're so pretty. But yeah, definitely check out their collection. I think it's really cool. Randomly, when I was looking for ideas, this one came up and I just had to share it. It is this Glinda inspired ring from K Jewelers. And moving on to Insight Editions, which if you're not familiar with Insight Editions, they make a lot of like stationery items. So they have a ton of like notebooks inspired by Wicked, as well as look at these pens with the little toppers of Glinda and Elphaba, like Glinda's crown and Elphaba's hat. That's so cute. And then look at this journal. It's kind of like this steampunk inspired Wizard of Oz cogs journal, which again, they're so cool. Now this next item would make such a good gift. So it is this Wicked Shiz University Deluxe gift set, and it's shaped like a little like luggage carrier, and inside there's like a notebook and a pen and a pennant, and it's just like, it's such a good gift idea. It's so cool. And Inside Edition also just like has really, really good quality things. Another thing that caught my eye from their Wicked collection is this grimoire notebook. Are you kidding me? It's literally the grimoire, but it's a notebook, so you could just like write all your magical spells in there yourself. But yeah, I just thought that was really, really cool. But moving on to Sephora, which I was only able to find one thing that was Wicked related. Whenever I looked up Wicked on Sephora, they did show me like a bunch of like pink and green themed items, but they weren't specifically Wicked, except for literally this one thing, which is skincare. So yeah. Moving on to the collection I have been most excited to talk about, the Wicked Pottery Barn collection. Now this is Pottery Barn Teen, but also regular Pottery Barn also has a Wicked collection, and oh my goodness gracious, they're both absolutely amazing. So in addition to the bedding that's inspired by Glinda and Elphaba, they also have other like home decor and storage, and it's just, oh, I'm so excited to share with you. Okay, so again, Glinda inspired bedding right here, absolutely beautiful, perfect for springtime. And then there's also that Elphaba hat pillow, which is so cute. Look at that lamp. Oh my gosh, that lamp is beautiful. Wicked Tulip Task Lamp. Gorgeous, more bedding, absolutely beautiful. And then I came across this Wicked Trunk vanity that opens up. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely exactly what Glinda would have. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so cool. I'm obsessulated. Obsessulated. Look at this little stool as well. There's one for Glinda, one for Elphaba. There's these trunks, another Glinda-inspired one, which again, is something that she would totally have. And they even made one for Elphaba too. So it's the exact same thing, but just in Elphaba colors. So like this green and bronze, and the details on the inside. These are just so beautiful. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. So in addition to that, they also have, again, so many other options. The Wicked Pottery Barn Teen Collection is so good, so definitely check that out. But like I said earlier, they also have a Wicked Pottery Barn Collection, which is just as good. So this one has a bit more like elevated looks as opposed to Pottery Barn Teen, although I have to say, like, Pottery Barn Teen one is pretty dang cute. But this one definitely has more like home decor. Look at these glasses. I'm loving these like elevated glasses. They look so chic, even though they're like bright pink and green. They still look very classy. And again, it gives off those Wicked vibes without just being too like Wicked. Also, oh my gosh, look at this air balloon. Are you kidding me? It is a Wicked inspired ice bucket that could definitely just be used as decor, which I would use it as decor, and then like whenever I need some ice, I'll use it as ice bucket. I'm loving a good functional decor piece that just looks absolutely amazing too. If my home was themed after Wizard of Oz or Wicked, this would 100% be in my cart already. Also, look at these mirrors. There's this Elphaba inspired mirror that is her broomstick, and then there's also a Glinda inspired mirror that is pink and gold. Again, absolutely gorgeous. It would look so good with that vanity from earlier. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, because vanity opens up and has a mirror already. Anywho, again, the Wicked Pottery Barn collection, absolutely stunning. Definitely check it out, and you won't regret it because it's beautiful, elegant, gorgeous. I love it. Now for the last brand I want to share with you, Williams-Sonoma. I'd probably pronounce that wrong. I pronounce everything wrong. That's just who I am. I don't know what it is. Anywho, there's this Wicked set of spatulas for baking. So one Glinda, one Elphaba, really cute. There's also a set of mugs, Glinda and Elphaba mugs. And, oh no, it doesn't come with it, but I think they're sold separately, the little chocolate bombs. Oh, right here. So it's a Glinda and Elphaba inspired chocolate bomb. So one of them is Elphaba's hat, and the other one is Glinda's bubble, I guess. And they make hot chocolate when you put it in your warm milk, and then they explode into pink and chocolate. Super cute. There's also this Wicked mini waffle maker. The outside of the waffle maker has like butterflies and the Wicked crest, the Elphaba's hat, and then the waffle itself has a design of Elphaba and Glinda. Oh yeah, there's also this was so funny. Elphaba's elixir. Oh my gosh, this sounds like a green themed drink that's supposed to be the little elixir that Elphaba's dad gave her mom when they, you know. But yeah, so I thought that was really cool. There's also this Wicked inspired baking dish, which I love me a good themed baking dish. So this is really, really cute. And they even have this, which I thought was really interesting. It is this sugar breakable Emerald City. So is the Emerald City itself also edible? Or like, is it also made out of sugar and then you break it to reveal more sugar? Or is it made out of plastic and then you break it and then the little pink ones are the sugar? I'm not sure. But anyway, it's really cool and really cute. And the last items I want to share with you in this collection are these Dutch oven sets. I don't know if it's a set or if they're probably sold separately, not gonna lie, but it is a Glinda inspired Dutch oven, all pink with Glinda's silhouette and butterflies. And then there's also an Alphaba themed one, which is darker green, moodier with her flying monkeys and Alphaba silhouette. Both of them are absolutely gorgeous, just, depending on which mood you're going for, either pink and bubbly or moody and green, or both if you just love Wicked. But yeah, those were all the Wicked themed gift ideas I want to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it either interesting, entertaining, or helpful. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up before you go. And if you love Wicked and all things nerdy, please also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Both are at Crystal Everdeen. It's a fun time and I would love to see you there. Also, everything that I share with you in this video is either linked down below or like in the YouTube shopping list, where I believe it pops up and you click on it and it has everything. Hopefully it's still available by the time you're watching this video, because again, these collections are amazing. Thank you so much again for watching. Happy holidays. Have a wickedly wonderful time watching Wicked for Good. And don't forget to click that red subscribe button if you have not already, so I can see you next time. Bye! And have a magical day.